I started a new YouTube account and watched Minecraft videos for 7 days. After 7 days, YouTube now sees this account as an extreme fan of Minecraft. We'll be covering why these were recommended, how these were recommended. We'll be also looking at how you can get in front of search engine and suggested videos. This video is perfect for someone that started a Minecraft channel, but if you've started any other channel, this video might be also very informative for you. Let's delve deep into this. I have 5 years experience with marketing, helping businesses and companies build brands and online communities. I've made this channel to help people in the gaming community make their videos a lot more marketable, interesting, and to grow their channel in a rapid rate. I'm going to be showing you a lot of tips and tricks that we use in the industry to achieve what we need to achieve. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. In this video, we're going to be trying to look at what videos are being suggested and what videos are in search. We're going to go through the top ranking ones and we're going to do a nice average so you can make the perfect thumbnail, you can make the perfect title, so you can get ranked in either or maybe even both. We're going to be looking at which strategy you should be looking at and how you should be tackling the situation. There's a lot to learn in this video, so please sit back, relax, and enjoy. Okay guys, so as you can see, these are all the statistics that I found on the videos. These are all the videos that were recommended to me in search. These are all the videos that are recommended to me in suggested. So let's go over the search first. So this is the average, which will be the perfect video to get into search. But let's go over a few things that I found. One thing I found was a lot of creators were using 3 dots, these 3-dot system. Even when I was typing out the titles, I actually thought there was more words that weren't showing up because it was maybe too many words, which is maybe something that they're playing on, but I don't know. It's such a small thing to add, but maybe has a big impact. I'm not sure. A lot of things I also saw was the use of numbers, 100 days, 28 hours, 4,000. It kind of seemed like the bigger the number, the better, you know. In psychology, there is numbers that are being used to generate an emotional response. I know of only 3 of them. These are 3, 5, and 7. These are numbers that have been drilled into our head since we were kids, since 3 blind mice, the 3 little pigs, Goldilocks and the 3 bears. 5, you get 5 senses. 7, you get the 7 dwarves. You also get the 7 deadly sins. There's so many references to those 3 numbers out there, especially when we were younger. So using those 3 numbers in video titles can often yield more views, and that's why I find a lot of these people are using those numbers. Now I also found that using larger numbers also helps. So maybe using 300 or 3,500, those numbers also will generate more views just because you're using that emotional response of that number plus a higher number together, which should equal more views and more need to click and watch the video. Let's go over the perfect video for search. This is an average of the top videos that I found in search and should give you a good idea of what you should be doing and what your thumbnail should look like and what your title should look like to get into search engine. Now, for thumbnails, you need an average of 2 to maybe 3 words on the thumbnails. The font size needs to be about 1.3, so actually very small. We're going to be looking at how many numbers you should have, between 2 and 3 numbers. The amount of power words being used on your titles, you'll be looking at none or 1 power word. Human faces, you'll be looking at no human face or 1 human face. The Minecraft faces, you'll be looking at 1 to 2 Minecraft faces. For the best title, you'll be looking between 8 and 9 words. The amount of numbers being used, you need 2 or 3 numbers. The amount of power words will be 1 to 2 power words. Special characters will be none. Perfect video length will be 20 minutes and 19 seconds. And that will give you the best overall average videos on the top search results. Let's go over the perfect thumbnail to get into the suggested. The words on the thumbnail, you're going to look between 1 or 2 words. The font size, you're going to be looking between 1 or 2, so also very small. The amount of numbers you're going to be using between 0 and 1 number. The amount of power words on your thumbnails will be 0 to 1 power word. The amount of human faces would be 0 to maybe 1, but I probably won't put any human faces. The amount of Minecraft faces, 2 to 3 Minecraft faces. So you need a lot more Minecraft faces. So obviously the people who are watching this content actually want to see a collaboration with other people. They want to watch other people play with other people, which is pretty interesting. So now let's go to the perfect title. The perfect title for suggested will have between 7 and 8 words. The amount of numbers in the title will be 0 to 1. The amount of power words will be 1 to 2 power words, and special characters will be 0. Now the video time, how long the video should be on average, should be around 15 minutes and 23 seconds, around there. I found some really interesting things when I put search and suggested together. One of the things that I found was that the views for search were 3,374,761. For suggested, the views were 9,278,780. So the suggested were getting almost 3 times more views. But what is also interesting is the subs, because the search subs were 6,618,100, where suggested was only 3,135,000. So they were getting almost 3 times more views on half the amount of subs. Also, the percentage of views to subs for search is around 41%. For suggested, it's around 300%. Then if you look at the likes and dislike ratio, for search, it is around 5.7%. For suggested, it's around 2.8%. Even though suggested got 3 times more views, they got almost the exact same amount of likes. Now with the comments for search got so much more likes than the comments for suggested. So what this tells me is that the people that are being suggested in search are fans. People are searching for them. People are looking for them. They're getting most of their views from search. So that's why they're getting suggested in search. With suggested, this is a lot of content they're trying to find new people. So you find that they're getting a lot more views being suggested by these a lot more bigger channels, which gives the 304% boost in viewership compared to their subs, but they also got a lower amount of likes and comments because people aren't fans of them. They don't have that many hardcore fans, which I found really interesting. So if you want to actually grow your channel on Minecraft, the best thing I would recommend doing is trying to get suggested. Maybe a good strategy is to find someone a bit bigger than you and try get suggested on their videos and then try climb that way. So you would be making, so if you have maybe 1,000 subscribers, maybe try find someone that has about 10,000 subscribers and a decent amount of views more than you on average, and try get suggested by their videos. And then as you climb, try find someone that's maybe 50,000 subscribers, then 100,000 subscribers, then 200, then 700, and that's a good way I would imagine to actually climb if you want to do Minecraft content. But this also shows that there's so many people consuming Minecraft content, and these people aren't just stuck on their fans. They're not just stuck on certain people. They actually do spread out a lot more. They do investigate and find new people to watch and new content to absorb. So if you want to be doing this, one thing you need to also be doing is you need to be posting super regularly. I wouldn't even be shy of posting 2 times a day with the amount of content that's actually being produced. You can even see the uptime for search is 90 hours, where the uptime for suggested is 1,306 hours on average. So your content is going to be a lot longer on search, which will gain it a lot more views, which explains the huge view count that they're actually getting. But it is super interesting to actually see that just this disparity in search and suggested with the Minecraft niche. So yeah, I would recommend trying to get into more of the suggested videos and go that route. I think that route would be the best for someone who's trying to grow. So you need suggested videos and a lot of content. Also, watching a lot of people, there's not a big difference in the type of styles being done in the Minecraft niche. Everyone's a lot more happier, they've got a lot more energy, they're kind of doing that kind of thing because obviously the audience is a lot more younger. So what I would do is put on a happy face, laugh a lot. Like I was even watching a lot of the content. If you take out the sound effects and things that they're doing, a lot of people were just laughing at everything someone said, and then they would edit it so it looked funny. So that's also what I recommend. I'd also recommend playing with other people. A lot of the videos that I watched included other people in them. It wasn't just them playing. Now there is a lot of videos that do well with just people playing by themselves, but the majority that I saw was people playing with other people, having fun, laughing, just messing around. So I would, that's kind of what I would do. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please drop a like. If you enjoy this kind of content, please subscribe. And thanks guys for watching. Cheers and peace out.